So, hello guys. Uh, welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to take you through today. I want to take you through Gaussian elimination. Gaussian elimination. A lot of people knows it as Jordan elimination. So it's the same as Gaussian elimination. This came from this mathematician called Gaius Jordan. He came up with the elimination. So I want us to take an example. If we are given negative 3x1 plus 2x2 minus 3 minus x3 is equal to negative 1. 6x1 minus 6x2 plus 7x3 is equal to negative 7. Then here we have 3x1 minus 4x2 plus 4x3 is equal to negative 6. So let us put this thing. These are our problem in this form. This is the same as negative 3 to negative 1, 6, negative 6, 7, 3, 4, negative 4, x1, x2, x3, x2, x3 is equal to negative 1, negative 7, negative 6. So everything in this row represent x1, everything in this row x2, everything in this row is x3. So let's continue. So let us put it in augmented matrix. You can augmented matrix. You can do this using a Gaussian method, but let us continue with this. So augmented matrix, you'll put it in this form: negative 3 to negative 1. You take this, that one is negative 1, 6, negative 6, 7, negative 7, this one, then 3, negative 4, negative 6. Now if you have been given, if you have wrote this thing, these are in matrix form, in augmented matrix form. Now you will start substituting. This is the pivot. this is the, that is what we call the pivot. That is what we call the pivot. So if you are seeing this well, this is what we call the pivot. It's what we call the pivot. So let us put all this to be 0. Put it in augmented form. Let's put all this to be 0. All this to be 0. So what will you do? Putting all that to be 0, putting all that to be 0, we'll multiply this row so that this one so that this one to be 0 and this one to be 0. So row 2, you will take row 2 is equal to 2r1 plus r2. Hope you have seen that. 2r1 plus r2. Then this of 3, r3 is equal to r1 plus r3. r1 plus r3. So r1 plus r3. So let us put all this in this echelon form. If you r2, so this one r2 2 times 3, -3 is -6. So all this will the row 1 will remain 3 because that is the pivot. -1. If you take this, -2 times -3 is -6. -6 plus 6 is 0. Then is 0. This will remain -2. That one will be -2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus -6 is 2. Then this one will be 5. After you have done like that, then this one will be -9. 2 times 1, -1 is -2. -2 plus -7 is -9. Then this other one, then this other one will be, this other one here will be 0. You see this r1 plus r3. -3 plus 3 is 0. Then you remain by 2. 2 plus -4, that is 2. That is -2. That is -2. 3. Then after substituting this one, r1 -6, -1 plus -6 is -7. It is -7. It is -7. After getting that -7, we want to put this these two in row 2 to be the pivot. All this that is under it to be 0. So this is our pivot. This is our pivot. So that is our pivot. We will multiply r3. R3 will be equal to negative -1 r2 plus r3. negative 1 r2 plus r3. The first one will remain negative 3 to negative 1 negative 1. Second one, this second one here will remain 0. Here will remain 0. Then after solving, it will be negative. This one is 2, negative r2. So this one is negative 2 plus negative times negative 2, negative 1 is 4. 4 plus negative 2 is negative 2. So yeah, here we still remain negative 2, 5, negative 9, here will be 0, here will be negative 2. So here will be all these here will remain 0. That is r3, negative 2, negative 2, then 2. So after finding this, so this one, it is in upper matrix form. So it is in upper matrix form. As you will see, upper triangular matrix form. Upper triangular form. You see, I hope you are seeing this. Now let us do it. This one is in upper triangular form, where you will now substitute it. We will now substitute everything, like negative 3x1 plus 2x2 minus 1x3 is equal to negative 1. Then this one is negative 2x2 plus 5x3 is equal to negative 9. Then this is 0, 0, 0. That is, this is 0, 0. So it will be negative 2x3. I think now this one you can now do it well. You can now do it well. Here was 0, 0, 0. Here, think now here you can do it now well. So 2x3 is equal to 2. It will be negative 1. So x3 is equal to negative 1. So x3 is equal to negative 1. x3 is equal to negative 1. What is x2? So negative x2 minus is equal to negative 9. Negative 9 minus 5 minus 1. 5 times minus 1. That one will be x. You'll find x2. You will find x2 to be 2. Find x2, to be 2. You will find x2 to be 2, and find x2 to be 2. And if you substitute this one, so x1 you will find it to be x1, you will find it to be 2. So now, x3 is -1, x2 is 2, x1 is 2. This is now, the problem is now solved. The problem is now solved. Thank you, and may God bless you. Remember to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And see you in the next lesson.